One of the most devastating experiences I believe anyone can go through is a parent losing their child. You know, we grow up with this idea that it's unnatural for the child to pass away before the parent, and parents get really traumatized when that happens quite naturally. Parents feel a sense of blame, a sense of responsibility, and a deep sense of guilt sometimes when they lose that child. It is probably one of the most traumatic things, hands down. So I'm here not to take away from that trauma, but to offer some possible insight on how we can transform that pain into something that is meaningful to us. You know, when we lose any loved one, that love that we had for them is the source of energy that can create a new meaning for us. We can take that love and refuel it into action. It is when we transform love into service and action that we truly declare that that love does not die. And this is a fact. Our love for someone, even though their form has moved on, can never really die. That love is always there for us to dip into, to access. We just need to go back to love and refocus our energies onto the love rather than the loss. The loss is immeasurable, but the love is immeasurable too. I often tell parents who are grieving over their lost children, you know, that love you had for your child doesn't go away. We need to re-access that love. While you're grieving, and it's natural to grieve, remember that that love can be celebrated. That love can be a form of powerful action. We can take that love and serve other people who are in pain. We can take that love and commemorate that love in a meaningful way so that our life is infused with meaning through this loss, so that we don't just become paralyzed by this loss, but instead transform this love that we had into a deep, meaningful action. And the most meaningful action is service. So let's refocus from the loss and what we don't have to what we did have, to what we do have. And what we do have is that sense of being loved, of being in love, of being in connection. Let's take that and let's transform it into meaningful service for the world. So if you know someone who is suffering from the loss of their child, then share this video with them, because maybe it'll help them to move out of paralysis and move out of depression into a sense of meaning and hope and gratitude and celebration of what they did have, rather than a focus of what they do not have.